Well, I was actually going to count them all, but then I thought that would really make me a sad bastard. So I'm just going to give you an idea of how long it would fucking take me to count them all, if this camera will extend any further. Oh well. So here are pretty much my big game shelf. As you can see, there are a shitload of games there. And that is not even all of them. There's a shitload of N64 and PS1 games in the attic and a spare room in the house. So I think in total, let me just sit down again. In total, there are probably around about 300 games, which is an awful lot. And as I can see, it would take me all day to count them all. Well, I honestly don't care about him. He's just a weird transvestite manny, but the only complaint I have is how fucking famous he is for hiding behind the covers on his bed and going, "Leave Britney alone! Leave Britney alone!" Yeah, you get famous for doing that. I'll probably be famous by tomorrow just for showing that little clip of me doing that. So yeah, why he got so famous for doing that, I don't know. Maybe it's because he's a transvestite, or maybe it's because he did "Leave Britney alone!" Slasher! Well, I have never seen any of them, to be honest with you. I think this week's Friday video is being very high in answers like, I have never seen this film, I have never played this game, I've never heard of this game, I've never heard this film, blah 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 blah. So, yet again, I have never seen this film. Let's hope I don't have to answer a question like this again, because the answers are getting a bit sameish. Well, if you have been watching the rest of this Friday video and you haven't just skipped to this bit, then you will know that I don't like reading books at all. So obviously, no, I probably will not enjoy that book, but let me tell you, I did enjoy the film. It was a very good film indeed. Well, I took that South Park review down due to a fuckload of angry South Park fans who only enjoy the game because it is based on South Park. You know, as a game reviewer, you have to be kind of picky about what games you review, because although a game is certainly shit, you might still piss off a few angry people by saying the game is shit because a lot of people like it. So you have to, before you review a game and say it's shit, you have to make sure that a lot of other people think it's shit first, or you will get a lot of complaints shoved up your ass. It's true. No game reviewer can deny that. And, well, I actually like South Park. That is what they don't understand. I mean, here is living proof. I wouldn't have this Cartman toy thingy if I didn't like South Park. Let's just squeeze his hand for the sake of it, shall we?
Where you Dad? I'm going home.
Well, if you have been paying attention to every single Friday video, you'll probably see what's coming here. Super Dragon Ball fucking Z. Yep, I was really looking forward to getting this game. It looked very good, and of course the Budokai series was out and they were good. And then Super Dragon Ball Z actually comes out, and it's fucking terrible! I absolutely hated this one. Everything was fucked up about it. Shall I explain why it's fucked up again? Okay. The sound is fucked up, the gameplay is fucked up, the graphics are fucked up, why everything in this whole entire game is fucked up, why even the name is fucked up. Super Dragon Ball Z. It should be called Not So Super Dragon Ball Z. Fucking pile of shit. Now that I think of it, I think this question's been asked before. Ah, fuck it, I'll just answer it anyway. My favourite animes are Dragon Ball Z, which is absolutely by far the best, no anime can beat that, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! However, I've just recently started watching Ranma Half, which is also pretty good. Apart from that though, I have seen no other anime. Well, I have seen them all, but I'm not really into any other anime, although I'd like to get into more. Well, actually, I really can't get any pets because I've got quite a busy family. We're always out doing stuff, working, shit like that. So we really don't have that much time to look after them, so we really just can't get any. Oh yeah, I even got the DVD of that film. That is how much I enjoyed it. Definitely one of the most funny films I have ever seen in my life. It is absolutely fantastic. And the songs are especially very good and very funny as well. My favourite scene from this film is the Sasquatch scene. Hilarious. I'm gonna have to watch this now, darn you. All of my Game Boy Advance games. Well, let's have a look in the tub of shrub, shall we? The tub of shrub. Don't know why I called it that, but oh well. So here is a 256 megabyte flash card. Don't know what's on there though. And Dragon Ball Z Taiketsu. Dragon Ball Z The Legacy of Goku. SimCity 2000. This weird Pokemon thing. Pokemon Green version, which is like a shitty pirate, which I wish I never bought. What is this? Dragon Ball Advance Adventure. Pokemon Leaf Green. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, the best Game Boy Advance game, definitely. Batman Vengeance. Sonic Advance 2. Pokemon Emerald. Yu-Gi-Oh! Worldwide Edition here, if you can see that. Banjo Pilot. Whoops. Mario Party Advance. Fire Emblem. Spyro Adventure. What is this one? Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004. Rayman 3. And that is the lot of them, with Kingdom Hearts being the best one, of course. Oh, actually, I also have Pokemon Ruby somewhere. Let's see. Mad Rush. Oh wait, and another one. Pokemon Fire Red. And if I can quickly get it before I look like an empty. Pokemon Ruby. There. And there we go. I would probably have to say Shaolin Showdown was the worst one because I just cannot stand that awful show. I don't know why anyone likes it, to be honest with you. In fact, come to think of it, Cartoon Network got really bad after the 90s, after they stopped showing I Am Weasel, The Cow and Chicken, Dexter's Laboratory, The Powerpuff Girls, Johnny Bravo, all that shows, all the good ones. After they stopped showing them, Cartoon Network got really bad. But especially the worst show is Shaolin Showdown. And I think the Pimpin' Fish Sticks made a pretty good video about how Cartoon Network went down the shithole. So if anyone wants to watch that video, it's a good one. Well, I don't think they should make too much dramatic changes with Pokemon because you should never really mess with a winning formula. Let's take examples of when winning formulas were messed with. Super Dragon Ball Z. The Budokai series were out, it was a winning formula, they went and fucked it up. Final Fantasy XII. They made the game too 3D, too much moving around and everything, not the old turn-based battle system, and they fucked it up. Donkey Kong Jet Race. They took off the DK Bongo support for the GameCube, which basically fucked the whole game up. And Crash Bandicoot in general, really, which was much better when it was linear and not too 3D, when you were just going across a straight path, knowing where to go all the time, and not this exploring nonsense, which kind of ruined Crash Bandicoot. So they fucked up a winning formula. So I wouldn't really change too much, although one thing I would like is the ability to explore all the regions and catch all the Pokemon from all the regions and get all the gym badges and everything, like a big massive adventure. That would be awesome. Well, to be fully honest here, it does look like it's copying the idea from Twilight Princess. I mean, turning into a wolf, suspicious. But nevertheless, it does look like it's going to be one of the best Sonic games in a long time, and it could be one of the ones that brings it back to its glory days when the Sonic games were actually worth playing. Keyword there, it could be the one that brings it back to its glory days. That's not a definite, it could be another shit one. We'll just have to wait and see.